Alright, Alpha, tell Kimberly and others I'll be there as fast as I can.
It's morphin' time! Tyrannosaurus!
Yo, what's up, DHRFs? It's me, Leonard here, and welcome to one of the first videos on my iPad. Now I know it looks weird how I'm looking, but I'm looking at my screen. You can try to look at the camera right there so you can. It's not gonna work. Alright, oh yeah. This is the first video on my iPad. Yay, I got an iPad over Christmas. Probably you guys like my haircut. But for Christmas I got an iPad and I just went to Walmart, just got back, I bought a few things, and one of the things I bought was the brand new movie Power Rangers Power Morpher. Now I actually been wanting this since I watched Hassan, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I think something simple. But he's a big Power Rangers fan and he has this, and I actually wanted to watch his review. I mean, I watched his review. I wanted this since I watched his review because I do think it is kind of cool in some ways. You know, I'm really excited about this. I was playing with it in the store. I was playing with it on the car ride home. But so anyway, yeah. So this is the box for it. And then you got Saban's Power Rangers up there, and then you got the 5 coins, Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Tiger, Tyrannosaurus. In the center is the Power Morpher. We got Jason on the side right here. It says, includes all 5 coins, and then this says morphing grid sounds. So, and then on the back, you got a picture of the Morpher with the Tyrannosaurus coin in it, and then you got the 5 coins. Morph into a Power Ranger. Slide lever to activate, and then morphing grid lets you sounds. So anyway, and then on the bottom you got Saban brands, and this package is like made really weird. I don't know why. It's just like so strange on both sides. There's Jason. But so anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut and go ahead and open this. All right, everybody. So I got interrupted last night. That's why I'm in a different clothes. And I'm in a different spot. But anyway, right here with me, in my hand right here is the power coins, and in my other hand is the Power Morpher. Now you might notice that this thing is actually big, and it's like big. It's like the size of my whole hand. Like it fits in it if it just sits like this. And it's definitely one of those unique morphers. There's always been unique morphers in Power Rangers, like the cell phones were always unique when it first started, but then it kind of got out of hand. But this one's definitely unique in its own right, just like how Ninja Steel was just aired earlier today. I didn't watch it, but I'll watch it and then I'll review it, obviously. But I know the Morphers are unique now too because it's a Ninja Star. Fun little fact, in case some of you might not know who don't watch the Super Sentai version, but the Ninja, which is what Ninja Steel is based off of, in the Ninja, the swords are the Morphers, but they changed it to the Ninja Stars in America, and I don't know why. They probably, I just don't know why. I don't think there's a reason why. There might be. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, get back to the movie stuff. So this is the movie Power Morpher. This is what it looks like, and it's obvious that if you go look at the picture of their suits, you can see this below their waist. It's just exactly like this, but it's silver, and this is more like a gray type. But it's definitely it's definitely one of the many unique morphers they got. Here's the clip that clips onto your front, and then there's the lever. So anyway, that's the Morpher. There's the on-off switch at the bottom right here. That's how you turn it on, and then it lights up like that, and then it's the lights. Yeah. So anyway, here's the power coins. We're gonna go in order. So here is the Mastodon, and now. You can't see that. It's hard for me to do that. But anyway, this is. Oh, you can see it if I do that. There's the Mastodon. You can see the Mastodon a little bit on the inside of it. That's the T-Rex. There she is. Here's the Pterodactyl. I'm sorry that it's kind of pushed off to the side. It's the only way I can really get it to see. Okay, the Triceratops. don't have a camera that can focus. It's on my iPad. Well, the saber-tooth tiger, that one's a little hard to see. But you can kind of make it out. The saber-tooth tiger. And then the Tyrannosaurus. So that's the 5 power coins. Now obviously they're not this small in the movie. They're a little bit bigger in the movie, you know, you should just go back and watch the trailers, but this is obviously the toy. Although I do wish it did kind of like the ones in the movie where this, which is like the rock, is kind of like a little bit more, and then like, because in the movie it's like, there's the rock, then you see like the little piece of the power coin, but yeah. So anyway, that's all the 5 coins. They don't make different noises when you put them in the Power Morpher, but I'll probably do that just to show you guys, because of all the different lights. When I do that, I'll turn my light off. But so anyway, what you do to load the power coin in the Power Morpher is you take this little lever and you flip it. I keep dropping this thing. And then what you do, we'll turn it off for the time being. Then what you do is that you load your power coin into it just like this. Basically like the Legacy Power Morpher. And voila, it's just there. So, now there's a few different sounds this thing has with it. That when you just do it once, it does that. And then I'll do it once again. So basically from what I can tell though is that when you do it fast, it like doesn't read, but if you take it slow, it makes that noise. Now, I actually read in the instructions that when you do it once, when you do it 2 times, it makes the sound of the morphing sequence. So it makes the sound that it would make when they morph. So basically, let's do that. Damn it. Okay. So that's the sound of the suit, you know, coming on them when they morph. So that's that sound. There is, you know, and it's definitely good, you know, this to just have the morphing sound, and I really hope that sound is gonna be in the movie. But yeah, that's pretty much just it for the sound effects. And I will complain though. I think it's just because I have bigger fingers. But the there's this little piece right here. You can see where you put your finger. But the power coin's a pain in the ass to get out. Like, I've done it a few times with no problem. Like, I've actually been able to slide it out like that. But other times, it's just a little bit hard to do. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll stop recording. I'll turn off the lights and I'll load up. I'll go in order with them. So Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Triceratops. I'll go in order with them to do that. So yeah. So anyway, I'll see you guys. Okay, so before I end the video, I figure why not just do a little comparison real quick. So here is, like I said, here's the movie Power Morpher, and then here is my Legacy Power Morpher I have. I decided to put a coin in there just to, you know, compare it. And you look at them and they are very different. You know, obviously you kind of knew from the way the suits would look, you aren't going to get the good old classic Power Morpher. This is the only Power Morpher I have, by the way. You know, since I wasn't born in like the 90s, I don't really have like the Power Morpher that's all screwed up. That's actually like this, and you do it like that. I don't have the original 90s Power Morpher, and I have looked at like little thrift shops and stuff. There's a little store in Arkansas. I've been to that before. If you watch my Arkansas collection video, I picked up a Batman Returns figure from there, and I couldn't really see any Power Rangers, Power Morpher stuff, or anything Power Rangers, unless it was right from my face. I didn't know. But you know, it's that you don't have the handle with this. So I really want to know how they're gonna hold the movie, because if the way it works in the movie where they morph, where they do it like this, and it spins like that, and the original Power Morpher is just like this, you know, where it's just a button push. My best guess is that because they can't hold it like this anymore unless they just decide to do that. Probably the way it'll be held is maybe like this, and then they'll flick it with their thumb, or maybe it'll just sit on their waist like that, and they'll just do it like that. But then again, that's a little conspicuous. You know, well, not conspicuous. People will be suspicious because it looks like a belt buckle, but it's a weird belt buckle that's got a power coin in it, and then Power Ranger and a Mighty Morphin, it always stayed behind their back. But anyway, you know, comparing the two, the new Power Morpher is big. You can see the sides kind of. I can't really get it right, but you can see that like the bottom of it and the side pops out and the top. But I also have the buckle out too, so we're going to put the buckle on it, and I'm just gonna place it like that. And I think that it might be okay. If I flip it backwards, it's. So with the buckle, it's almost the same size. You can see like that. It doesn't pop out on the sides, the new Power Morpher. So basically, with the well, it's bigger like that. But it's a lot, but the Power Morpher with the buckle is about the same size as the Power Morpher, the new one, but without the buckle, it's a lot bigger than it. So, yeah, so that is the comparison of the two. So anyway, you guys, I really hope that you did enjoy this video. You probably didn't, but fuck you, I don't care. I'm serious, I'm kidding. I do care, and I love you. Don't think I hate you, because I don't. Unless you're a person I do hate, then fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you all. You're all beautiful. God bless you. You beautiful son of a bitch. And anyway, yeah, that was the Power Morpher, the new Power Rangers Power Morpher. I don't know how long this video is because I'm doing this with iMovie and it's separated in clips. So I'll edit it. I'm doing it with my iPad. I'll edit it through iMovie. So then I guess whenever I see how long it is on there, well, no, that's still not gonna work because they're still gonna be added. There's gonna still be like a few seconds added. Anyway, that was it, everybody. That was it for the Power Rangers movie Power Morpher. I might get another thing. I might get maybe one of the Power Sword or one of the masks. I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm not buying is all of the Zords, because first of all, the T-Rex is $40 and everything else is like $20. And then the interactive Megazord when I went was like $50, and I was like, God damn, that was like on clearance. So I think it's probably about like $80 actually. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. So that's it, guys. So anyway, share the video with your friends, share the video with my friends, share the video with your family, share the video with my family. Like this video, favorite this video, and subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, I will see you do the triple webs. Hey everybody, just real quick. I know I ended the video, but I did forget to mention something, which was another that whole thing that I said with how they're gonna hold the Morpher. I didn't really mean to say that as a complaint. If I did say it as a complaint, I don't really remember. But I don't think I said it was a complaint. But I think I did. But that's what I was trying to get to. Really, the complaint I have with the new Power Morpher toy is that only some of the coins, when you do it, can be seen. Like, if you notice, the Mastodon coin could be easily seen. But, you know, you go back and watch the parts where I show it, you guys, the lights. That is in order, the way I filmed it. I filmed the Mastodon first, then Pterodactyl, Triceratops, and Tiger, Tyrannosaurus. It's filmed in order, it's edited straight together in order, and if you notice, the Mastodon coin can be seen easily. But the Pterodactyl, you can't really see it all that good. Triceratops, you can kind of make it out. Saber-toothed tiger is definitely hard to see, but the T-Rex is also real easy to see. And I think, and it's the lights. Now, what would have been nice is maybe like, you know, kind of do a white light, because I do feel like a normal light, like, you know, like a normal white light bulb, I feel like that would have been a lot better because it would have lit it up better. Especially the Saber-Tooth Tiger coin, because since Saber-Tooth Tiger coin is yellow and the light's yellow, it's not really going to work out good enough. But I do feel like they should have really done that, where they would have, where they, that. I had to for that. But I do feel like they should have made not the light yellow, make it a different color. Or maybe it would have been cool if that they had little tabs in the coins. And the little tabs in the coins, when you put it in, would do it that color. Like for the, I know this is going to sound a little weird, but for the Mastodon coin, when it's lit in, the light turns white. For the Pterodactyl, the light turns, basically what I'm trying to say is that it would have been cool to see maybe like the colors would change for each coin, and maybe add the roar of the dinosaur in, you know, with it after it all ends. But it is a good toy and it is real neat, but the light is really the complaint I have, and I think a few other people have that complaint too, that some of the coins can't be seen all that well unless you actually turn off the lights. But that's really what it's meant for, turn off the lights and you can see it better. But I definitely do think that a different light would have been nice. I just want to make sure I wasn't bleeding in this. I know, right? It's a weird place to check to see if you bleed in the video, but it really hurts right here. I just straight off the peach fuzz. I don't like the peach fuzz. But anyway, you guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. That was my main complaint with the Power Morpher, is that the light should have been a different color. But, yeah. So, bye.